everyone, I want to share with you some things that I've been doing, and you see I have this mess here. Not really a mess, but I've been making little hair clips. My daughter had asked me if I would make her some of these hair clips. So I went to Hobby Lobby and I bought some backings, and I've just been making hair things for her. And I want to show you some things that I've been doing, or how I've been making them. These two flowers I got in a swap from Alicia, and I just put them on some hair clips. And then I made some jean flowers, so, you know, those jeans that you're going to throw away, you know, don't throw them away. There's pieces of that material on there that you can use for stuff like that. And the lighter color, that's what I did. But this darker color, I had gotten it from Michael's. It's that new collection, Market. I don't remember exactly what it is. I don't have the tag. But they're selling denim. They're selling paint that, oh, it's Make Market. That's what it's called. They're selling paints that you can paint on canvas, and it's supposed to look like jean material, like this is supposed to look like sand wash. I'm going to try this. This was all of their stuff is on sale this week at Michael's, 50% off. So this was like $2 for this big bottle. So I'm excited to try that. But anyway, so I made this little one for her for 4th of July. And then I was playing with my bows, and I bought these beautiful, we have this 99-cent store here, so I had found these bobby pins, and there are all different colors, so I bought them, and I've been playing with them. And here I put some flowers. These are on clips because they're a little bigger, but these smaller flowers I put on bobby pins, and then I put bows on there. So I made that little set for her. And then I am so sorry, I don't know who sent me this one, because my dress form is just filled with fabric flowers. And I saw this one on there, and I know it's my daughter. I mean, she's going to love this one. So it's so beautiful the way it's made. It's just gorgeous. So I decided to put that on there. And then KS4U sells these flowers, and that's what I'm going to show you. I've got some extras of the flowers from KS4U, and I want to just show you how you can use those, you know, when you end up with 1 or 2 left over in a package. I put these on bobby pins, so she's got this little set here. And then these are some more silk flowers. I either put them on clips or I put them on bobby pins. And then I did some brown ones. And they're super easy. I've been playing with these all morning. These are so much fun. These, I know Julie sells in her shop. So if you go over there, these are really cool. And I put them on, you can put them on clips. I mean, these clips are really tiny too. So a small flower will fit on there, and too much of the clip won't show. So there's those. And then Julie does sell these in her shop, and she sells different colors. And I actually have a black one here too. I only had one black left, so I put that on a black bobby pin. And then these purple ones I put on that kind of color. I'm not sure, it's a purplish kind of color. So I did those. And then here I have some just put aside. I'm going to show you how I do it. I just punch out. And then here, before I get into that, I just want to show you, I didn't know, I went up to my daughter's room to find some regular bobby pins. I didn't even know that they sold them in 3 different sizes. I mean, I think there is a larger one than that too, a longer one than that one. So I took these out, and I'm going to play around with those. And of course the clips too. So let me just show you. What I do first is I cut out a circle. I think this is around 1 inch. Let me see. Yeah, this is a 1 inch circle. Sometimes it's a little too big, but you know, you can cut around it with your scissors. So then I also cut out these strips of felt And then I'm going to take this bobby pin and we're going to make these. Now Julie sells these in her shop also. And what we're going to do first is we're just going to put them, let me get more glue. I mean, this is super easy. I'm sure a lot of you who have little girls or whatever know how to make these. Just super easy. And I'm just going to stick the felt on there. Usually when I do this, I try to flatten down the flower a little more. I love these flowers, and I love the color. And then what you want to do with the bobby pin is you just want to stick your felt strip through there. And what I do, and I'm very generous with the glue. You don't have to be this generous, but I want to make sure it holds. The last thing you want is your hair tie to fall out. I hope I'm on camera. Let me just, and then you just put this like this and kind of push it down. Be careful you don't burn your fingers. And hold it for a little bit. Let it dry. I move this because I tend to work closer to me. And then just pick some of the, you don't really want to use your heat gun too close to this to get the glue strings because you could melt the flowers. And then you just take your scissors and you just cut that extra off. And it's easy peasy. Look at that. And you have a beautiful little bobby pin that you can put in your hair. And so I was going to do these little ones. Let's do one of these clips here. The same thing. You want to get a round felt cutout here. Sorry, I sometimes stop talking because I'm concentrating. Then you just want to put that on there. Kind of center it a little so it really doesn't show. And then the same thing with doing the clips. You just want to take a piece of your felt, your strip of your felt. I just kind of close it in there. And then you just do this. And if you want to make your own flowers, you can. Like I've been making a few flowers. You know, I've made a few to do. But I figured since I had these, and she wanted a whole bunch of different colors, that I would just use up what I have. You know, might as well. And then you got a little hair clip. See that? Isn't that just so cute? And you can do two of them, so you have two matching ones. These little flowers she sells, I was going to do the littler flowers also. If you get one of the medium-sized bobby pins, all you have to do is do the same thing. Just be careful of your fingers. I think we should put a piece of felt on the back of this, though. And I'm just going to do a little square piece instead of trying to cut a round piece. And then I'll cut it. And you could do two flowers on one piece of felt. And then the same thing. You're just going to gob some glue on here and then put this on. My glue strings are grabbing everything on my table. And then just hold this. And then you can cut the extra off. And then you have a little bobby pin that has a little flower on them. You can get these in Julie's shop also. And then let's do these little tiny ones. I was just playing with this one. Let me get rid of these glue strings. These drive me nuts. Okay. Can't avoid them though. Okay, so this I had the idea of just doing 3 little flowers. Julie sells these in her shop also. So my idea was just to do a little arrangement here of these little flowers. And I like to do 3 because they say that, you know, you always do 3 when it comes to art stuff because it catches the eye more. So kind of hold that, make sure it's going to stick. Then you have this tiny little arrangement. Sorry. You have this tiny little arrangement. And you could put a leaf coming out of it, or, you know, you could put a pearl on it. I'm just going to cut away this felt that you can see. Okay, so then you have that, and I think I'm going to use the bigger one because I want to save that one for that. So you do the same thing. You get a piece of felt, put it through here, put a gob of hot glue, hold it down, cut your little felt away that you don't want showing from the front. You know, you could even decorate it more. You could put, you know, little pearls, or you could put little pearl strings around the outside of it, you know. But then you have this little thing. So there's that one. And then I will just do, I'm going to do this style too. Julie does sell this style in her store. So this one I'm going to use the round for. And then I'm just going to put some glue all the way around this because I want to smush the flower down a little bit. We're going to cut this piece off here. I didn't want to take the leaf with me. So I'm just going to get some glue here. Don't try this at home because my fingers just stuck to that. Put this leaf back on. And then stick the flower down to the felt. Sorry, I'm just removing some of the glue from my fingertips. It's kind of hard to work with felt when your fingertips are covered. Okay. I'm going to go around and I'm going to cut some of the felt away from the flower. I didn't think the flower was going to stay on, but this will work out better. Okay, so let me get this glued on here. Alright, so then you have something like that. And you just do the same thing with the clip. You put the clip in. I guess I wanted it up a little more. That's fine. And just cut that extra piece off. And there you go. And Julie sells these ones in her shop also. So I am going to go off camera and finish up these. And I hope you liked that little bit of tutorial that you can use with your leftover flowers that you have like one or two of, your fabric flowers. Thanks everybody for watching.